Hi, I will explain about the company profile of IDRIS Berhad. IDRIS Berhad is investment holding company, design, development and market information technology related to product and services. Other than that, IDRIS Berhad is a leading provider of the most advanced cloud hospital and mobile health services. Currently, the company has operation in Singapore, Malaysia, China with partner in Taiwan and Russia. Next, I will explain about the technical analysis on IDRIS Berhad. First indicator is moving average. As you can see, the price is continue downtrend and fall below the moving average line until the current date on 13 July. So the best recommendation on 13 July is to buy the stock because the stock is at lower price and it is a strong buying signal because the current price is at the buying signal zone, and sell when the price is close the MA line in the future. Next indicator is moving average envelope. Based on the chart, the price has made a pullback and touched the lower bounds again on 5th July 2022. Means that the best recommendation on 13 July is to buy the stock because the price has moved outside the lower bound. Third indicator is moving average convergent divergent MACD. Starting for July, MACD line is below the MACD signal line until the current date on 13 July 2022. So the best recommendation on 13 July is to buy the stock because the MACD line is moved below the MACD signal line and the MACD histogram also is below the zero. Means that it shows a strong buying signal and the trader can sell when MACD line across above MACD signal line or histogram is above zero in the future. Fourth indicator is rate of change ROC. As we can see, it shows the ROC is continue downtrend and generate negative momentum in the price. So the best recommendation on 13 July is to buy the stock because the ROC is below the zero and continue downtrend at acceleration speed. Last indicator is relative strength index RSI. As we can see, the RSI cannot reach the 70 and it shows that the trend has weakened and could be reversing lower. So the best recommendation on 13 July is to buy the stock because the RSI is below 30 and wait until RSI cross above 70 to sell the stock in the future. In conclusion, all of the indicators generate a buying signal confirmation for trader to enter the market. Then sell the stock when the price is reached overbought area, which is indicate a selling signal.
Hi, my name is M1BA242 by ROHAIZAT. So now I will explain the technical analysis of JSL System Berhad. JSL System Berhad is a company that provides online transaction with emphasis on payment and transaction service. Through its subsidiaries, the company also deals with electronic draft capture equipment. JSL is the leading payment acquirer in ASEAN for over 100 global and regional payment scheme and channel, processing over RM 2 billion payment transactions per month. JSL is also a Bursa Malaysia listed company since 2003 and Malaysia's largest prepaid credit top-up and bill collection network. So, as you can see on the chart, there are 5 indicators which is moving average, MACD, RSI, stochastic and ROC. Those are 5 indicators that I use to identify the buying and selling signal. The first indicator is moving average. As we can see, on 26 May 2022, the indicator shows a selling signal. It is because the moving average line has crossed above the stock line. However, on the current price, the indicator shows a buying signal. This means the moving average line crossed below the stock line. Thus, for this indicator, I recommend that investors should buy the stock at price of RM1.60 as the price is expected to increase in the future. The second indicator is MACD. Based on the MACD indicator, on 9 June 2022, there is selling signal. Selling signal on MACD can be identified if the MACD signal line have crossed below the MACD line. Investors should sell or exit the market at this price. Besides that, on the current price, we can see that the MACD signal line has crossed below the MACD line. Thus, the indicator shows a selling signal at the current price. I recommend that the investor to sell their stock or do not enter the market as the MACD histogram is at zero and the price is expected to decrease. Next is the third indicator, which is RSI. On 25 March 2022, the indicator shows a selling signal. It is a selling signal because the price have crossed the 70% line and considered as overbought. However, on the current price, the indicator shows a buying signal. As you can see on the chart, the current price is below the 30% line and considered as oversold. Thus, on the current price, I recommend the investor to buy the stock as the price is near 30% line and will increase in the future. Last but not least is the fourth indicator, which is stochastic. At the current price, the indicator show a buying signal. It is a buying signal because the K line have crossed above the D line on 8 July 2022 at the price of around RM1.12. I recommend that investors should enter the market or buy the stock as the price is still below 20% and will increase. Last indicator is the ROC. Based on the chart, you can see that the current price is below zero line, which indicate a buying signal. Thus, I recommend the investor to buy this stock. The line chart also show an uptrend movement, which strengthen the reason to buy this stock. In a conclusion, 4 out of 5 indicators shows that the price give a signal for investor to buy. So, investor may enter the market to JSL system berhad and sell it when there is overbought, of course, or signal to sell and gain profit. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Redzuan bin Hamdan. Now, I will present about Sedania Innovator Berhad stock. Before that, let me introduce about Sedania Innovator Berhad first. Sedania is an investor in sustainability enabling businesses. Besides that, Sedania have invested in innovative business which have set their goal to help stop climate change by reducing greenhouse gases, in particular carbon dioxide. Sedania also have 65 staff are making sure that every kilogram of carbon dioxide count. Next, the technical analysis on Sedania stock. There are 5 indicators that have been used in this stock. The first indicator that we use to identify the buying and selling signal for this stock is moving average. From moving average indicator, we can see there is selling signal occur on 29 April where moving average line is crossed below the price. Next, on 13 July 2022, we can see that there is buying signal where the moving average line crossed above the price. For the recommendation, I would like to recommend the investor to buy this stock according to the moving average indicator in current date, which the price is at the lower price, and the investor should sell the stock when the price is crossed above the moving average line. Second indicator is moving average convergent divergent, or MACD. For MACD, we can visualize on 6 July 2022 there is buying signal where the MACD line is crossed above the MACD signal line, and the MACD histogram also below the zero. For the recommendation on the current date, which is 13 July 2022, I would like to recommend the investor to buy this stock. This is because on this date, the MACD histogram is below the zero, which shows strong buying signal. Next, the third indicator is rate of change, or ROC. From ROC, we can see there is selling signal that occur on 17 May 2022, where the ROC line is above the zero, which is at 33.1. This is because it shows overbought that indicate strong selling signal. Next, on 13 July 2022, the price of stock is below the zero, which is negative 4.77. This shows the stock is oversold and indicates strong buying signal. For recommendation, I strongly agree if the investor buy the stock on 13 July 2022 because this is the best time to buy the stock according to ROC indicator. The fourth indicator that we use is Relative Strength Index, or RSI. In RSI indicator, it shows that there is selling signal happen on 5 May 2022, where the RSI line is at 79.1%. Next, on 13 July 2022, there is buying signal where the RSI line is 49.3% and it shows the stock is oversold. The best recommendation from this indicator is investors should buy this stock at the current date because this is the best time to buy the stock. The last indicator that we use is stochastic. From the stochastic indicator, we can see that on 13 July 2022, there is buying signal where the D line is crossed over the K line below 20%, which at 13.9%. For recommendation, I would like to recommend the investor to buy this stock based on the current date and sell the stock when the stock is above 80%. In conclusion, all of these indicators shows the buying signal for trader to entry Sedania Innovator Berhad stock. Furthermore, the trader should sell the stock when they are overbought because it indicates strong selling signal, and the trader also can make it profit at this date. Thank you. That's all from me.